Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing our John Deere X9 1100 2021 Farm Show Combine. So this is 1/64 scale, and if you look right here, you get the 2021 Farm Show 1 of 6,000. If you saw my video last week, we got this combine. We also have the chase unit version of this, just by random chance got lucky. It's actually in that box back there. We'll do a separate video just totally looking at that. Give it the respect it deserves, being able to be seen. It's a pretty cool unit. But this is just going to be a review of the regular version. So start off, normally on these farm show toys, we look at the box. So, well, you can see that side over there. It's this, just X9 track combine. Has a picture of it. Top has a picture of a real one. And then it does say 2021 Farm Show. One end has a picture of a real one with the folding 16-row corn head. I think that looks pretty sweet. Back, we've got a real one cutting corn. Bottom, nothing much. And the side, we've got a real one cutting some wheat. So that is what the box looks like. Now the toy is, if you got one of these, this is the X9 Prestige, X9 1100, the Prestige series toy. Then you've basically got the same exact toy other than the tracks. I've looked this over pretty heavily, and the only difference that I have found on the entire thing is obviously the duals versus the tracks on the front. Mirrors, handrails, even the paint job on everything, to the best that I've been able to tell, is the exact same. The only thing, there's a little difference in how they mount the wheels versus the tracks, but other than that particular part of the machine, everything is going to be just identical, folding auger and all. So if you want to kind of an idea of what to expect if you're wanting one of these, just if you've got this is what it's going to be. Just put tracks on it. That's it's the same level quality, which this is really good quality. And then we have this track system. So I'm going to focus mainly on the track system for the reasons of this review. I'll brush over everything, but if you've seen that video, we go into pretty high detail reviewing it. So you can go back and watch that if you haven't. So anyways, the track system is the newer style tracks from John Deere. We do have a toy with that older style track, just to give you an idea of what that looked like. Here's an S690 on tracks. That's what the older John Deere tracks look like. This is kind of the newer style that they're going to. I like the newer ones better. I think they look a whole lot better. You can see the detail here on that wheel. I don't know why they didn't paint that yellow. Like, we've had so many higher detailed toys where they have painted it yellow. Like tracks on this 9RX. And then some of them, they just don't. Like that one, they didn't paint it yellow. Or the tracks on this, they didn't paint it. Which frustrates me, especially paying $37 for a combine that's high. I would really wish that was painted yellow. But oh well. Anyways, you can see very good detail in the plastic there. These little wheels are really good detail. Tracks, everyone wants to know how they roll. This does not, you can put some pressure and make it roll, but it does not roll that well. So you can kind of see it's not wanting to roll. If you push down, which I wouldn't advise doing because that normally causes damage to the toy. But if you push down, you can make it roll, but these do not roll very well. That's one thing that most people ask is, does it roll well with the tracks? This particular one does not. We do have the swinging ladder. Like I said, same on that one. That's pretty cool because that's the way the real ones are. I'm having a little bit of difficulty on this one. It does move up and down, but it's very stiff. So that's all the way up, all the way down. It goes down easy, but once it's down, it does not want to go back up. This one's a whole lot easier to do. So it might just be my particular toy. I don't know. But there's our 1 in 6,000, which 6,000 is a lot, but they are kind of hard to find. I know they sold out where I got this, and I'm not sure. I haven't seen anywhere where they're for sale at a good price. I've seen people jacking them up like crazy, but yeah, I don't really know where you could get one right now, to be honest with you. The hopper, I think the hopper looks cool. Black all the way around. They did a good job putting the little windows. See, that was on the other one. But yeah, they got the little windows there. They put them on the inside too. Got these little silver things. I don't know what those are in real life, but they painted them, so obviously they're there. One thing I don't like is this doesn't seem very deep. I just thought it would be a little deeper into the machine. Maybe it's not on the real ones, but it seems less deep than some of our like S-series combines, which kind of surprises me. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be that way, or maybe it's just where they kind of cut some corners on the toy. Anyways, good decals on the back, good John Deere logo, good paint scheme, good flashers. Could have done a little better on the ladder here, but they did give us some decals in there. Air breather on the engine, fan area looks good. The spreader is okay. From the top it looks good. Bottom's a little weird with the screws and all in it. Big rear tires. Axle does not steer on the back, just a straight axle there. Love the Deere new logo. Kind of reminds me of the older ones. I like that. Handrails, flashers on the front, mirrors, paint job on the lights, some paint job on the cab, GPS here, and then I don't know what those are. Good detail right here and here. Good detail on the paint there, so it's nice. So that's pretty much it for this. I mean, they painted the under the seat black in there, but in there is pretty bland. Well, trying to look. That little control handle is painted black, so that is kind of nice. Can't really see if the screen's got anything on it. It kind of looks like the screen's got a little paint on it. It's hard to see it in there. But anyways, that's the combine. The headers, you get this 50-foot draper. Exactly the same as the Prestige. Got one right here. Both of them are decaled up in the exact same way. Whoop. John Deere. Actually, our farm show one looks like they're running out of ink on the John Deere. It's not as yellow as the Prestige one. Same with that HD50F. Both of them could have used some paint on this part up here. On those would have been like orange or whatever, those lights on the end. That would have been nice if they had thrown some paint on that. But these are pretty good detailed drapers, 50-footer. They've got wheels that roll. That is super nice. Good detail on those wheels. Our reel spins. Yeah, you can see your knives on the bottom. Belt on the top. So that is pretty sweet. Folding 12 row, or folding 16 row corn head, I should say. See the decal. C16F Stockmaster. If we can get it to focus. There you go. Paint job on the side too. John Deere right there. Good logo on the end. John Deere C16F Stockmaster. So very same as the Prestige. So very nice. Overall, I think it's a really cool combine. If you can get it at the $36, and it's kind of what you're looking at like, we love collecting combines. It's just kind of one of the big main things we like collecting is combines. So we try to buy most of them that do come out. And so this coming out with tracks was something that was definitely on the list that we had to have. We do not have the X9 1000. It's not a Prestige. It doesn't have all the handrails and everything. We probably will not end up getting that. We've seen one at a dealership and it's just didn't really impress us for the price. So these are probably the only X9s we have until they come out with a cooler one. But yeah, that's the Farm Show Combine, and it looks good. Tracks are nice, pretty sweet, and I will do another video over the chase unit. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and like our videos, please.